It's more of a lifestyle. It's not just boys, you know. Paliboys, playing with the Pally toys. Yeah, that's right. Dark Marcus on he knows more about toys than your typical geezer. John is our super awesome geek. His channel gets bigger by the week. And his collection does. And then there is the universal.
That's putting on, really.
Videos in every sector. And don't forget Mark Shabby Geek. AUC's the funniest guy you'll ever meet. Mark Shabby Geek. Ted is the #1 video editor. Skills are so sharp they put the beer in the Predator. Paliboys, playing with the Pally toys. Yeah, that's right. Paliboys.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I need to cut that down and just not just cut it out totally.
Could you do it, and could you do it like double 3 speed? So it goes.
Yeah. But probably best.
Yeah.
Right then.
Wow. Hello.
Let's see all we've got. In the chat.
Oh, hello.
Pete was here. Correctly. I said,
are
we on?
Mr. Rez. Wow.
Mr.
Nice
Rez.
to see you.
Saf.
Good Evelyn. Nice one.
Yep.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's there.
I was watching it.
Else there. Dudes Nerdery, Chippo.
Hello.
Oh.
Mando. Good day for you. Double Mando. No spoilers.
No
yet.
spoilers.
Of course it is. Of course it is. We're going to be talking about it, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, I think everyone's seen it who needs to see it.
Yeah. If you haven't watched it, what are you watching this for?
Yeah. That's how to lose people.
You're not a Star Wars fan if you haven't watched it.
Roll in.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Ah, Dudes Nerdery.
Hey, dudes.
Stormy. Peter Toys. TTM.
Roll in.
Ando again.
All the love. All the love.
Oh, by Scout.
Marky D. Oh, Rock
Marky.
says he's got no internet, so he's using his phone. So
Oh, you
He'll be in and out, isn't
probably in and out. We might have to just get rid of him anyway.
Yeah.
Just pretend he's a Tuesday.
He could probably stay in the chat.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the moderator and in the chat, so yeah, relegated him. Marky D, yeah, thank you. That is going to be mentioned in a bit. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Plenty of spoilers.
Oh, dear.
Spoilers.
Alright.
We're gonna wreck it for you. The
Oh,
whole
big
thing's
thing.
wrecked. It's all just
Load you,
wrecked.
I think the spoilers
Selected.
went up at 3-4 o'clock this morning, didn't they? When people went crazy enough to start and watch it. Right.
Yeah.
People need to lighten up too, because spoilers about the plot. No, listen, spoilers about the plot I understand. But if you put up a picture of a spaceship that was in the show, that's not a spoiler. That doesn't give away the story. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you mean the spaceships in it?
Yeah, there was a spaceship in it. Oh my gosh. You know, like
Oh, it's ruined.
people
I'll never come on
yelling.
this show again.
Don't say Wookie, have you not seen it?
Oh.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Though.
Chip.
Some people at work for a long hours, aren't they?
Yeah, true, but priorities.
We're going to spoil it.
Yeah,
We're going to
work.
spoil it.
Right.
Right then, so if you haven't seen it, sorry, but you're going to have to skip forward. I know it's you might have to mute us.
Just unsubscribe to Mark and then subscribe again later.
I mean, I saw one person.
People do that, don't they?
I saw one guy on Twitter getting totally bashed. His whole feed was just like hate feed because he put up a new picture of Baby Yoda in one of the new pouches, and they were like, "Spoilers, you ass, you jerk! What are you doing?" You know, like, I don't want to know anything. And it's like you've already seen Baby Yoda. You know what Baby Yoda looks like. Just because it's in a slightly different pouch than last season, you're screaming at the guy for putting up a picture that's a spoiler.
Yeah.
It's not. Calm down.
He just sent me a
That's
message
not
and he
spoiler.
can't reconnect, unfortunately, so he'll have to go in the chat if he can go in the chat.
Yeah, we just saw the message. There was a lot of swearing in it. We got a message, all of us.
Yeah. He's super plotting off. We've seen his videos.
It's just filth, absolute filth. Potty mouth.
Yeah, we do. The good thing about Mandalorian is nobody knows anything about it. There's no spoilers. I was on with Jesse this morning talking about it. And,
I saw that. Yeah.
It's just one of those. It's one of the only programs I know, or films, or anything like that. But there's just no spoilers whatsoever. Nobody's spoiling anything, which is really good. Yeah. So, and we're going to spoil. We're going to talk about it. I'm sorry, but we have to.
Yeah.
But I mean, everyone knew what was going to happen in this first episode, anyways. I mean, nothing was unexpected out of this first episode. We all knew this was going to happen.
I don't know. No one
we
knew
talked about it last week or whatever. We all everything
guessed,
we talked about last week happened.
Yeah, we all guessed. We didn't know what episode. I said, I said it'd be the water episode. Some people
That's
said,
true. We did. Yeah.
Yeah.
We knew they would end up on this planet. We kind of thought the water one might be first, and then they'd go here. But it's going to be the other way around, probably.
Don't worry about Caps. I'm not bothered about Caps.
I think the ship crashing is definitely going to be the end of the series now. I've got a feeling. So
no, I think what has been in that trailer is like in the first few episodes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just like the first season, Yeah.
Like we're talking to Jesse today, and I think I said that. Episode 2. We were asking what do you think episode 2 is, and I think it's Cara Dune and Grief Cargo, and he goes to see them in episode 2 because they were in it in a lot of the trailer. So I think that episode 2 is going to be around with them.
I think so. I think they give it a break for a while.
You don't think he's going to immediately get in touch with another Mandalorian and find his way into the network of information that he was talking about?
I think he's going to take that armor back to the armorer.
So leave Tatooine and go back to
Navarro.
Planet?
Navarro. There's no reason for him to stay on Tatooine now. He doesn't know who's there, does he? He thinks it's just armor.
We haven't seen him leave, though, have we? We don't see him leave. We just see him go drive. We haven't seen any fly off. So that could be the next episode still. Yeah. We don't know.
No. But
if she's still alive, right?
Yeah, she's still alive. The only thing is, I don't know if she's moved to another planet, but I don't think she will have done.
You don't think more stormtroopers would have come down there, gone after her? Because she had a lot more armor to melt down, so that wasn't like,
Yeah.
But then, she had that whole pile of armor.
We'll find out next week, won't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, I did call it on Cobb Vanth, didn't I? When I saw it, I went, yes.
It was good.
Called that one. I was happy with that. But it wouldn't be Boba, it would be Cobb Vanth with Boba's armour.
Yeah.
It pays to read books, doesn't it, Matt?
Even if they're terrible.
Hey, I like those books.
Terrible, John.
I like those books, Aftermath.
I didn't like that trilogy at all. No way.
It was brilliant, but
it was boring. I barely got through it.
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones was
probably. I'm going to stick up for myself here and say, well, I'm probably not the only Star Wars fan that doesn't read books. I know quite a lot of fans who don't read books.
Yeah, exactly.
Stick to the films, and I'm one of those who sticks to the films. So none of that, please.
But the Easter eggs for the original trilogy people, for everybody, weren't there?
Yeah, there's a bit
just like fan service from the start to end.
Yeah,
total fan service. That's what we love.
Once again, sticking with the original trilogy, not changing that much, just taking something we know and polishing it a little bit. Fantastic.
Yeah,
this is the issue with the sequels to me was. I don't mind change, but don't change it too much that it doesn't feel like Star Wars. This stuff was smothered in fan service, but they did it so well. I loved it. Yeah.
I like how they've been they've gone, included the sign language for the Tuscans. It's definitely, we saw a little bit in season 1, but they've really.
We need to know what they were saying.
Yeah, I think there's someone out there, saying they probably get.
Yeah, there is a channel that did it before, I think.
All right.
Do it again, hopefully.
Yeah,
but it's the grunting as well, and it's like they do in the.
There's certain hand signals and grunts.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to talk about it for the first half hour. That's what we always plan to do. That's what we said on Tuesday. We'll talk about it for the first half hour.
Okay.
So if you've not seen it, stop round.
Come back in a half hour if you haven't seen it.
Don't go do anything else. Till 30 minutes, so we've got another 20 minutes to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody?
Yeah. Spoilers are aired 13 hours ago. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
They were revealed straight away, weren't they? So, yeah. As soon as people started, Americans watching it at, say, 3-4 o'clock in the morning, they did reaction videos. So,
well, there's all the... There's
I must admit, it was overlong.
It was long.
No, it was great.
I will agree with you there. Yeah, it was brilliant. I've watched it twice.
It's brilliant, but it was a little long in places. Yeah,
definitely.
He did a lot of walking. It's like the first season. He did a lot of walking in this. There's always a lot of walking.
Yeah, there's a lot of the Banthers, all that traveling.
It's because of that
sort of all
the LCD screen they've got in it. I've got to do it.
Yeah, all that Banthers traveling to the thing that could have been shortened down a little bit.
That was my only thing. The CGI in this was, it was next level. Except for the Banthers. Banthers' faces looked a bit off. Did you not think?
Yeah.
But the Banther, when you went close to the Banther, it looked a bit.
Yeah.
You know. But other than that,
the real close-up shot, I think, was a plastic, like a model, like it was a.
Yeah.
Isn't
it? Or an animatronic model face thing.
Yeah.
And we know what gaffi sticks are for now. Toothpicks.
Just taking little things. That's when you know it's done by die-hard Star Wars lads. Do you know what I mean? That know this lore. Do you know what I mean? It's such a shame, really, because if these lads had done the films, they would have. I would go to Galaxy's Edge.
Well, Jody's saying there he's still alive, but didn't you see the end of the program?
Yeah, he's got to watch the end of it. Yeah,
I knew he was not Rex. It was obvious. You don't bring tomorrow. How can he? Rex would be battered by now, wouldn't he? Especially if
be old.
You knew it was going to be.
No, it is Boba Fett. It is. Yeah. It's not going to be Rex because he ain't got the beard. Yeah. And why would it be on Tatooine? Boba Fett's on Tatooine.
It's even on the wiki, the Star Wars wiki already that's him standing there.
Replay Matt Boba Fett as well, just in time.
Do you think it's just going to be? Go on, Matt.
Didn't they say you said something in the comics or something that he lost his memory, didn't he, Boba Fett, after getting attacked? Yeah.
Right.
So he got banged around so much he got concussion or whatever. Yeah. He probably got out and then took the helmet off and took what's all this stuff I'm wearing if he lost his memory, innit?
It's a little bit weird. It's like answered a 37-year-old question now. It's answered.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Was he alive? Is he dead now? You know.
Well, he might have just.
And did you not feel a bit weird when you saw? Go on, Matt.
Yeah. He might just put the armor down for 5 minutes and some Jawa nicked it before he could. So that
was right.
Where the bloody hell's that gone? So.
But did you feel a bit weird when you saw that guy in the Boba Fett armor? I felt it was weird. Do you know what I mean? Seeing it back.
It looked like a cosplayer, didn't it? Playing Boba.
He looked too thin and too out of place.
I tell you what.
That was good because obviously he's tall, isn't he? So it didn't fit him as well because you could see his chin. So I like that. It's just weird seeing it back on screen, if you will.
Yeah, because Boba Fett really should have a balaclava type padded. Underneath it's padded as well. So when the helmet.
But how did you feel when he took that helmet off and you're like, "Yep, there's Timothy Olyphant. Great, awesome,
it's cool,
playing his role from Deadwood." You know,
it was so funny. Yeah. It had a very Western vibe, didn't it? I know the old, but this one was.
Well,
really
when he drove into town, that was total Western. You know, just imagine him on a horse instead of on a speeder bike when he was coming through town. You know, it was total Western. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he sets the helmet down and he's like, I'm Cab Vanth, you know, and you're like, yes, they're doing, you know, like we do it, but it's like, we all do it, but it's just hearing him say those words, you're just like, yes, all right.
But I was saying it was the character was a bit of a dickhead in the book, I felt.
Yeah.
But I really liked him in this.
Yeah, no, he was better in this.
Yeah.
Well, and they changed a little bit of, you know, how he got, like, him and the other guy that was in the guild, the mining guild or whatever, they both went to the Sandcrawler. So they changed how he got the armor, you know? Yeah,
just changed it,
only slightly. It's like very slightly changed.
Do you think we'll see Slave 1?
Huh?
Do you think we'll see Slave 1? Do you think he still has that?
I think the Jawas will have taken that apart.
You don't think that'll be in it?
Yeah,
it would have been part around Jabba's palace somewhere, wouldn't it?
He's got to be there, really, hasn't he?
Maybe a week away took it.
And do you think we'll see Boba Fett again, or do you think that was just a one-off?
I think we're going to see him next episode. I think we're seeing him next episode. I think they stay on Tatooine.
It won't be in the next episode.
And next episode, he goes and gets the armor, and then that's how Mando gets plugged into the network of people that he needs to get plugged into, because it'll turn out that Boba Fett has connections to the Mandalorians, and he'll send him on his next part of the quest.
See, that's why I think Sasha Banks is Sabine, because he said Mandalorians, not Mandalorian. He's looking. So I think
he's looking to get plugged back into that network of basically information gatherers and spies. You know, that information network.
Can you imagine that if you get all the Mandalorians, all our old school ones, Sabine, Boba Fett, they're all together. Oh, your head will just explode, won't it? Fantastic. R5, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and all the carbon scoring on him.
That was awesome.
Definitely R5.
I was looking at the episode going, all right, we're gonna get that. They're gonna reissue the Sand Person on a Mandalorian card. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna get R5D4 on a Mandalorian card. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna reissue that guy on a Mandalorian card. I just kept looking through, going, "There's another action figure. There's another action figure. There's another action figure." You know.
We're going to get pissed off with Star Wars figures for another 3 years.
We can repack. We got repacks forever.
Now, what was it called? Mos Elpa. That wasn't in any of the books. Is this a brand new place? I've never heard of Mos Elpa.
It was like Pelda or whatever.
If you look at the map, Mos Espa and Mos Eisley are quite close together on that map.
Well, they were just on the other side of the. Remember, he said. Remember in the prequels, they said that he was on the other side of the canyon, Beggar's Canyon. And they showed that topography in the map. So I'm just assuming that that's a canyon between the two. You know?
Yeah.
They did look closer than you would think.
Yeah, but we've seen a crate dragon now as well. Now we've got a crate dragon too. So
yeah,
I thought the crate dragon was over too big. Too big, I thought.
If you go against that skeleton in A New Hope, I agree.
That was the baby one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Too big.
Apparently, he said he's been there decades, so we don't know how long.
It's got bigger and bigger. Yeah.
But
I mean,
did you hear the noise it made?
Yeah. It was
Obi-Wan. Great dragon noise.
Yeah.
So good.
And Darth Revan's
the Sarlacc.
And you see Darth Revan's pearl was in there. Darth Revan's pearl held it up.
The dragon pearl. Yeah.
The dragon. That's part of Darth Revan's lightsaber. He had part of a dragon pearl in his lightsaber. Darth Revan did.
All right. Oh, there we go.
So,
if you remember that from Knights of the Old Republic.
The Tusken Raiders. That was a bit overdone. You know what I mean? They kept, every time you saw them, they kept making the same noise, which we all know the noise. You know. But
I actually really liked delving into their culture a little bit more. Like I thought that was really cool. That something that was obscure in the past has sort of now we see there's a culture and there's a lifestyle and there's a language and all this stuff. It's kind of cool getting that more in there, you know.
The only thing missing was the sand people's, the women and the children, like they were in Attack of the Clones, you know.
Build them all.
Remember
that guy that came that time?
But those dog beasts, man, those things were cool. Those dog beasts were cool.
That's the point, Mr. Rex is a clone, so he ages faster.
Yeah.
Boba Fett is not a clone.
No,
he's
a clone, but he's an altered clone.
An altered clone.
Did they young him up as well? Did they young him up a bit, Tamara Morrison? Because he looked younger.
He's looking a bit, Look, he is old, isn't he? He's getting on now. I know he's bald now, isn't he? He's completely shaven now. He is, yeah.
They may have modeled his face a little too, because his face, he looked like he was weathered and worn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, going back to the Sand People, do you realise they rode in single file?
Yeah. I was actually keeping my eye open for that. The first time I watched, I was like, they better come up single file. Oh, yeah, they are. Yep, okay, they are.
Yeah. I think that's like bits they put in that could have been, didn't really need, but they put them in just to keep the fans happy. Throw it. And it. So. Yeah.
But that's the thing, Matt. We will nitpick at stuff like that. If we saw them all, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
The thing about them, they're fans as well, so they know.
Oh, it was so good. And it looks so much more expensive. Do you not think? It looks like they've spent a sugar load this time.
Yeah, I do wonder if they actually did use an elephant like they did for the original Bantha, or they just did it all CGI. They got one in and filmed it and then used it.
Yeah, they could have done, like, maybe the only one that was a real one was the first one, and everything behind it was probably digital copies.
Yeah, a copy of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the racer that Bantha, that was pretty cool.
Engine, yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. My missus was sitting with me, and that was the one thing that she recognised. She said, "That's Anakin's," and I went, "Yeah," and I went, "Geek."
Well, my question is it?
She's a geek now.
Geek.
She's a geek now.
Is it actually Anakin's engine, or is it one that's just like it? Because Anakin's had a blue ring on it and a yellow sidebar. And this is all red.
It's been modified,
and this is all red. So
I mean, it's a one-off. He built that, so it's a one-off, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's got to be Anakin's. It can't be like something.
Well, Watto had it, didn't he?
Watto had it.
Yeah.
I want to say he was riding Anakin's actual engine, but it is highly possible. I mean, Anakin got those engines.
Very implausible, but we want it to be.
Someone manufactures those engines and probably manufactured thousands of those engines, because Anakin got it from somewhere. He didn't just build it out of nothing. You know what I mean? So it's like, there are probably thousands or millions of those engines around the galaxy, but we want to believe it's Anakin's, and he just put those red panels all on it and took off one of the little yellow things, because Anakin's had 3 yellow things and his only had 2,
Well, yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying before, what Jody was saying about Slave One. If Boba Fett's going to follow the Mandalorian to these places, he has to have something to get there. So, do you know what I mean? I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Well, Weequay could have it. Like, if Weequay didn't blow up on the sail barge, and now he's running a bar, because
I was also thinking
he called him Weequay. He called him by name, so that's the same guy that was on the skiff. You know.
I wonder if Boba Fett's living in Jabba's palace. Do you know what I mean? There's no one there, is there? And what we know of, he might be staying there. So you can imagine seeing that again, where it's all desolate and it's all abandoned, but he just lives there. That's probably why no one can find him.
You don't think Weequay and the guys who were left alive on that last skiff flew back to Jabba's palace to see what was going on? You think they just took off after?
Boba Fett probably take him out though, wouldn't he? To be honest, you know what I mean?
That's what I meant, Jody. That's what I said, isn't it? Sure, that's what I said.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
That was a good big biker, That was awesome.
Yeah, I've got with the 4K TV. When that crate came out, the screen got bigger.
Yeah.
Did it?
It does.
Yeah,
it does. And at the end, it did it at the end too.
And it closed again.
It closed again.
Came out and it grew, and it just looked so bloody big.
Yeah. So good. It was so good. I loved it.
I think that would have been nice to see that in the cinema. That episode would have been quite cool.
Did the Gamorrean guards look different from the actual trailer?
Yeah, they're thinner, aren't they?
No, the face looked different. They looked more Gamorrean guards in this than they did in the trailer.
Yeah.
It's possible they redid the effects. They could always maybe they weren't completely finished in the trailer.
Because they weren't wearing helmets, were they? They weren't wearing those big helmets they were wearing with Jedi, and they didn't. I think.
Do you notice?
Do
you notice they were using vibro axes? They were vibrating.
Yeah, vibro axes. Yeah.
So Mm-hmm.
So you get to see what it actually does, what a vibro axe actually works like. Yeah. What it actually does. Yeah.
It is Anakin's.
We want to believe it's Anakin's.
It's
Anakin's.
We want to believe everything.
Well, somebody like, oh yeah, of course it was. Yeah.
That's why, Mando. There you go. That's why they look younger.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, he looked like he had some scarring, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying. It looked blistered and weathered. His face was worn and weathered.
He probably just Sarlacc got at him, and his armor came off and spat the armor out, and then he crawled out somehow. Don't know. We'll see. Or we craze.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we craze.
Yeah, but he did call him Weequay. It's like calling Mando Mandolorian, isn't it? So,
exactly right.
But I don't walk up to you. I don't walk up to you and go, "Hey, human, how you been today? What's going on, human? High five, human."
Yeah, but there's only one species.
I've never done that. I've never walked into my boss and been like, "You bloody earthling, what are you doing today?"
Yeah, I felt sorry for Daniel Logan, but it's a clone of Tomorrow Morrison.
Tomorrow Morrison looks more badass as well. He looks tougher, he looks meaner. Do you know what I mean?
Tomorrow Morrison has had a lot more acting experience than Daniel Logan has. Sorry.
And he looks the part. When Boba Fett takes his hat off, you want him to look like Tomorrow Morrison. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Personal shields. Is it personal shields? That was the vibro axes.
Yeah, the vibro axes clashing with each other, weren't
Yeah.
Yeah,
the guys got half starved. I think it's because they were training.
Yeah, if it was a shield, he shot him with a laser gun, that would have bounced off, wouldn't it? If it was a shield. So, yeah.
No, there weren't any shields. It was just the vibro axes.
Yeah, it was the vibro axe hitting the axe and it created a spark.
Yeah, it did sound like Anakin's pod as well.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
It's working! It's working! Could you see Timothy Oliphant as soon as he built that thing? He sits in the chair, powers it up. It's working! It's working!
He's roughly around, more or less, the same age as Han Solo in Boba Fett. More or less. He's around that age, isn't he? Yeah. It would be about
so.
Yeah.
It's got to be, yeah.
It wasn't just an aspect ratio. They actually filmed it in IMAX with IMAX cameras. That bit.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
The picture got clearer. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get that.
Yeah.
It'll tell us what happened.
They probably will. You're right. They'll probably.
Yeah. I mean, they give that other guy a flashback little bit to explain how he got the armor. They're bound to give us another bit. Keep everyone's fans happy, so they can't go around saying this way, that way. So,
see you, John.
See you, John. Go watch it.
See you, John.
Go watch it.
Go watch it, John.
Yeah, definitely. Right. So, the last thing before we're nearly at 30 minutes. So, the last thing.
Last thing. Yep.
What did you think about the influences were on this episode? I was thinking Jaws and Hobbit.
Jaws is a definite one.
Because he drops it when he drops the canister.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same thing as in Jaws.
Yep.
Spaghetti westerns and
totally.
Yeah.
Tremors.
Tremors, yeah, there you go.
Tremors,
yeah. When it was coming into town, that was totally Tremors. You're right.
Yeah.
The music as well. Did you notice the music felt a bit Jaws-y at that part?
Yeah.
If you listen to the music, it went a bit Jaws-y.
Yeah. And the way when they put the crate dragon, when they were showing the plan, it looked like we were exactly the same. Yeah. And everybody had to work together. They didn't like each other.
No,
so I think there's a lot of Jaws in there, and a Hobbit with a dragon, obviously.
Yeah.
By the cave, yeah. When there was that one shot though, when it came out of the sand, that was like the same angle as Dune when the sandworm came out, though.
Yeah.
Dune as well.
We got our blue milk as well in there. We had to get the blue milk in, so that was good.
He called it something else though. He said, "I need 2 shots of something."
Spatskes.
Yeah.
Spatskes? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Remember the planet where there were the ATST?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were getting those shrimps out of the water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where it come from? They were brewing it. Those weekends there were brewing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw them all yesterday.
So they get like is it an alcoholic beverage? So they get an alcoholic beverage from the shrimp? From the shrimp?
Yeah.
Nice.
Interesting.
Different.
Yeah.
So marks out of 10, what would you give it?
8.
Ooh.
8.
Yeah.
I say 8.5.
9. I'm at 9.
8.
Matt, 8. So all roughly the same. So it was good, wasn't it? We all really enjoyed it.
I mean, I watched it 4 times in a row, and I didn't get sick, bored, or anything. So
God,
I mean,
watch it 4 times in a row.
Who
directed yesterday? Who directed the first one? I didn't notice.
Oh.
Did anyone notice?
No, I didn't.
Favreau.
I think it was John Favreau.
Favreau wrote it.
He did the first one.
But I didn't notice for sure, but I think it was John.
So I got eaten. That's right, Jody.
And that's how he could have survived. He could have got eaten, and he could have escaped it.
I was always under the impression that crate dragons were extinct, though. I was always under the impression.
I was.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like that skeleton was one of the last ones.
And I don't want to spoil anything, so especially people who read the books, but the George Mann books, the Myths and Legends books, crate dragon looks like a dragon. It doesn't look like a big worm.
Yeah, more like a dragon. Yeah.
So it's a little bit different, that too.
9.5.
They've taken. Well, they've gone. Well, we're going to put the first one on TV. Let's just do it our way. So
yeah,
I think it was just a bit too big. I think so. That's the only little bit I thought it was just too big.
Oh, big enough.
But if you go to look at the Wikipedia about the crate dragons and stuff, though, they do have a picture up from the old West End game books where he does look more like a big worm, like a big snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Favreau bet he's just told us. Cheers, Andy.
Yeah. The whole Mandalorian thing is Western, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very. But that's what works.
Yeah, definitely. 8. Yeah, I think an 8.
We're all on the same page.
Yeah. I think it could have been condensed down. There's only like a couple of scenes that could have been condensed, but yeah.
No, I understand what you mean. Yeah.
I've heard that all the episodes are going to be the same length.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all going to be around 50 minutes?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
They didn't overdo Baby Yoda either. That's one of the things.
No, they didn't really.
That can get old very quick. And
why go to see her and not leave it with her? Because it was never used. It was just there to look Baby Yoda, to sell Baby Yoda, wasn't it? Nothing ever happened with it. He could have left it with her.
But he knows now that Baby Yoda's got the Force, didn't he? He didn't really know back then. He wasn't sure. And now he knows. He's handy for healing and saving him a couple of times, isn't he?
And with that many people after, he probably doesn't want to let Baby Yoda out of his sight. You know
that's what he said before. Remember, he said that at the beginning, where I go, he goes. There's no option.
Yeah. True. Yeah, the Sarlacc.
Sure did, pal.
Yeah.
My favourite episode for me. That's my favourite episode. I love it.
I like the one, the heist one. As I say, I watched them all back yesterday, and I really enjoy that one.
Yeah, I like that as well, Mark. I like the way that they've carried on the chapters. This one was chapter 9. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I put in the first episode.
I put first episode 9 favorite with IG-11, so that's my favorite's the first one.
The IG-11's cool.
Yeah, all good episodes. I think 1 and 7 and 8 are the best. My favorites.
So Stormy T is also asking like, who was the stranger? So maybe people don't really recognize him as Tamara Morrison.
That's what I was saying earlier. If you're not a Star Wars fan, if you're just a general person that was watching Star Wars and you've heard about Baby Yoda and you thought, I'll watch Mandalorian, you won't know what it is.
Well, but I don't think people are recognizing him as Tamara Morrison. They don't. I don't think they see the same person in that face, you know?
No, his name's coming up at the end. So
yeah, that's the only way some people are going to know, I think.
Then does everyone watch the end credits all the way through? They don't, do they? They don't watch just turn it, you know. So.
Just like I didn't know that was John Leguizamo until the credits came up. And then I was like, oh my gosh, he was the alien.
Did everyone watch all the artwork credits? Could you see the pit? You should, because there's Boba Fett in the credit. He's got the original. It's got the proper costume on, padded trousers
with the cape and everything.
They think they were going to put Boba Fett, I think, in it, and then they changed their minds and used different. They went a different way. So,
the cape and everything.
Yeah, it's definitely a Return of the Jedi sort of costume. So.
Yeah, the one-eyed alien was John Leguizamo.
Yeah,
I didn't know that till the credits, and as soon as I saw his name in the credits, then the voice clicked in my head. I was like,
yes, yeah.
No,
I wish they would just put names of planets underneath. So that's one thing.
Cool. I like that.
That's gonna be Mando.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like that shirt. That's cool.
Yeah,
just one thing. Just one thing I like with Rogue One. I like they put the names on all the planets. They should do that all the time.
Yeah,
it doesn't take a lot just to put it.
What planet was the one where we saw the one-eyed alien and the guys
fighting
in the pit?
Is it Nar Shaddaa? What is it?
Was it Nar Shaddaa or was it?
I don't know how you say it.
I don't know.
You don't know. One knows. It should be. Yeah.
We hope it was. That'd be cool. Yeah. If it really is, it's the first time we've got to see it, so that's why it'd be really cool, you know.
So do you think the snow planet's going to be Hoth then? If they're going to go old school?
No, it's Ilum, right? It's Ilum, right?
Ilum, where
it's either Ilum or it's where
First Order's base is, isn't it?
The Beans family lives.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it might be the First Order base. You know, before it got built.
Yeah.
We're just done, Dregs. We're getting done. We're gonna stop talking about it now anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So we're done, right?
That's it.
You might slip in.
Let's put that on. So what have we picked up this Tuesday, isn't it? I don't know. Those Saturdays.
I haven't been out. Nothing. I haven't been out and about at all. So nothing.
Nothing. Oh, that's about it. Just not on nothing.
I haven't had to work. I haven't had to do anything in the last 3 or 4 days. So I've been basically.
Oh, lovely.
I've been recuperating, sleeping a lot, actually.
It was like Christmas Eve last night. I went to bed early.
That's what I need.
I need
sleep.
I couldn't sleep. I was too excited. And James going, go to bed, Mark, go to bed. And it's like 1 o'clock. I thought, all right. And then it got to 2:30 and I thought, yeah, all right, I'll stay up for it. And then, like I said, I put it on 3:05, 3:15, 3:20. Bloody hell, do you know what I mean? So I went to bed. We got a TV in the bedroom and I flicked it on and it came up and I thought, so I got out of bed, came out again. Yeah, watched it.
Okay.
I watched Star Trek straight afterwards. And I thought, what a lot of crap. The writing, compared with The Mandalorian, Star Trek is just...
Yeah. It was a weird episode. It was a weird episode of Star Trek, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. What the hell is going on? But anyway, we're not here to talk about Star Trek, are we?
No. Well, we are. We talk about anything geek, can't we?
Anything. Exactly right, Matthew.
Not when it's up against Mandalorian, though.
Oh well, yeah,
It's just 100 times better. The writing in Star Trek was just abysmal compared with the Mandalorian, but that's just my point of view.
Star Trek.
Right then, what have you got? Ooh, it's Halloween. Ooh.
I've got a white box.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you got a little droid.
I've got Carl Kestis. Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
You've been wanting
My
him?
second white box now. I love a white box.
Love a white box.
Oh.
Yeah, he's staying in a box. Pick this up this one came this
Ooh,
week.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
has it got a tap cap?
It's modern tap, Mark. You don't like modern
Ah,
tap?
yeah.
So lovely bit of modern tap. So,
yeah, I'd love that.
Nah, not for me.
Got carbonized Mandalorian. That's the only one I bought. Just this one. Shiny.
Shiny card.
What are they going in your area? What are they going in your area?
What the price?
Are they 18?
I forgot what I paid for it now. Like pre-order.
He doesn't care.
Stole it.
Take my money.
It was a pre-order that came
Take
in.
my money.
Yeah, just pre-order. I didn't even. It was less. I think I can't remember what they are now. 7. No, I don't know what they are now. 7.
Because over here, the regular ones are $12.99, but those are $17.99. They're $18.
Yeah.
So they're adding
shiny card.
Yeah, we saw your tweets.
They're on eBay for like more than 20 quid. They're like 25. Some people are selling them for more even.
Oh, yeah.
And I got the last thing I got. I got the Credit Collection IG.
Oh, cool.
So he's turned up. I like it. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
I love those Credit Collection.
I'm a fan of these.
Yeah,
so they're brilliant.
I am.
Crayola figures.
Yeah. I mean, come on. These.
Everybody
really
knows
nice.
These compared to the bloody Christmas ones. I mean, come on. These are amazing compared to the Christmas ones. And people love them. So
The card backs are great. Yeah, they just look awesome.
yeah. Oh no, people rather buy Christmas ones than these. I don't. Well, I know they're reissued, but there you go. I'm probably going to get some hate now for that, but there you go.
You get used to it, are you?
Yeah. It's my opinion, isn't it? So.
Well, pretty soon you're going to get the ultimate. I mean, you got to wait till you get the ultimate insult. You're not a real Star Wars fan.
No, you're not a real Star Wars fan.
Not a real Star Wars fan.
I think people have a total for their opinion. Baffles me.
How many videos?
You know, all my videos
for Star Wars.
That's one of those
43 years.
Do you know what I mean? If someone doesn't like something I like, or vice versa, I'd like to know why. Not sitting here getting pissed off about it.
No. Yeah, but I've got my video up of it, so go for it.
What I got?
Oh yes, saw the video.
Hey, Jen got it for me. I was working. She came in.
He-Man.
Love it. This Motu line, I am in love. They are fantastic. So got Battlecat. And
how do you like how his eyes fall out when you take the helmet off?
Yeah.
His eyes? What do you mean?
They're painted on the helmet, so the eyes go with the helmet.
Yeah. They were in the cartoon, if you remember.
Yeah. No, they do. Yeah, that's how it looks.
I love it.
Mark, good.
Have you tried to? You know, in the cartoon when he goes back like that, he sort of leans. He puts his two paws up in the air. People can do it. You use the tail, and you get it up in the air, and you can get him to do you can get him to do that. You put using the tail to support him.
Awesome!
It's a good pose. So
I'll try that.
Do it. Yeah.
Talk about books.
Poe Dameron, huh?
So this is the latest Lucasfilm one that's come out. So I'll read that. Apparently, it's about him being a spice runner.
Oh, this is the backstory, is it?
Yeah.
So when he's like 14 or 15 or something.
Yeah, this is Poe Dameron Zori said. So it's obviously before what is it?
Yeah.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Story.
I keep checking the window outside because the post still hasn't come, and my Mandalorian best car's meant to be here today, and he said it's out for delivery, still not here.
Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 things out for
the
delivery.
Dragon.
They didn't show up yesterday, so I'm hoping today or tomorrow.
And now, excuse me, I've got to go to the toilet. I've drank so much tea. I've been holding it for about 5 minutes.
Tea.
Nice.
Mackie D.
That's cool.
Yeah. You know, I thought Cobb could be my cosplaying. I could cosplay as Cobb. Because it looks so crap. Just dress up as Boba Fett. You know, it'd be brilliant.
Get a red jumper underneath it.
Yeah, red.
Grow me out a bit.
Scarf.
I've got the grey hair. Grow my beard. I look perfect.
Yeah. Red scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm going to wait till Shabby comes back, and then I'll show you what I got.
Jerry Bullet. Yeah.
Oh, the Disney Boba Fett. They were sell out now, won't they?
I don't think any of us got that one yet, right?
I don't think no one's selling them really.
Oh, there it is.
Very
Yeah, there he
random.
goes.
Look at this.
Just came.
Live unboxing.
Yeah, they are. So, got it.
All right.
He building the X.
Oh, you put the servos on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dinjarin. Dinjarin TVC dispatched. Oh wow.
Yeah, in demand.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of going back to in demand because I use Star Action figures and I'm not going to have a rant about them, but it just don't seem to be. Everyone else seems to be getting always seems to be the way.
Yeah.
Some places get them before someone else. It just
Definitely.
It is. It's annoying sometimes, isn't it? But
I've
then
cancelled my Market McFly because it's supposed to be November.
Yeah.
November. They're already on the shelves in America. What is going on?
Already here, already on the shelves, exactly.
Oh, it's like that Mole Mando, isn't it? And then the other Mandalorian and the
we'll get one now.
Ahsoka. And Ahsoka. That's supposed to be.
Yeah. They'll announce a Cobb Vanth figure probably by the end of the month. By the end of November, they'll announce it.
Yeah, it's a great figure. It's a great
play
figure,
with it.
You don't need to get that other one that they've just released now, do you? That's perfect. Why do they?
I don't fancy it anyway. For a prank.
No. For a pram.
Because we already got Baby Yoda. We already got that guy. You're just getting the pram. Yeah.
And some little blocks of Beskar, which, what can you do with them? Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You hit the nail on the head, those little things and that tracking. And it's funny how they charged you $20 for the Mandalorian when it first came out, $10 for Yoda. I mean, for Baby Yoda, it came up to about 15 with shipping. And now it's in together for 35 because it can't be a different Black Series Baby Yoda. It's got to be the same Baby Yoda.
Yeah, it's just the box.
It's like I said, at least Dick Turpin had the courtesy to wear a mask when he robbed you. Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable.
They're going to be. I'm frightened they're going to be peg warmers now. They are, aren't they?
That face is awful. Just don't look like it.
Either people are going to not bother buying the one you just got, like I've got Mark, or they're going to not bother buying the deluxe one. They're going to be stuck, aren't they? They're going to get rid of their that one and then I want the deluxe one now. Or
deluxe.
Yeah, I can see we're going to get stuck with loads of Mandalorians, like we are stuck with Baby Yodas everywhere.
Yeah,
there are now 1,000 Baby Yodas. You're right. Those Black Series Baby Yodas are everywhere.
You can pick a carbonized Mandalorian up now on eBay for 25-30 quid when they would go for stupid money, wouldn't they? You just got to be patient.
This is it. They're so arse backwards sometimes. You think they'd have a sugar load of them when the Mandalorian first came out, rows and rows, because they'd sell them all. And then everyone was going 80, 70, and now everyone knows about it, or everyone's found it off either a scalper online or in the stores. Now there's loads of them. It don't make any sense. Should have struck while the iron's hot. Yeah. Sometimes I think, are hasbro happy with scalpers making more money than them? Because it
must be.
Me.
Yeah.
It must
I
be.
think they plan on it. I think they plan on it. You know.
Yeah.
But Wookie said now, have we changed his mind about Razor Crest after the new tiers?
Like which way? You mean someone's going to buy it now, or people?
Well, I can't suddenly magic up 350 quid even though.
I don't want it. It's simple as that.
Or does he mean the other way? Or does he mean like, now that I've seen what they are, I'm canceling it?
Yeah.
Which way does he mean?
He means, are you going to buy it?
Oh,
I did think that stand was a bit disappointing. That stand.
It's 2 extra tiers.
You know, the Jawa is cool, but the stand.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I collect. I really want that Jedi Luke that Matt's got. I'd like the Mandalorian. I bought the. I buy 3/4 inch with the ones I like now. Do you know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah, that Mandalorian. That Mandalorian with the Kanto. What's it called now? The proper name. The ice cream maker. Kanto. Yeah. What's the name? Of it?
Yeah, because it's got a name.
Yeah.
Kanto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they should do one of those.
So with that, I'm not.
One of these, even if one of these tiers is a crate dragon, I'm not bothered.
I think it's gorgeous. I mean, I think if you're a vintage collector, then it's a no-brainer. But I would love it, of course would. But because if it was Black Series, I'd have to think really hard because that's my main what my collected focus on. But I don't know, spending $350 on a ship for figures I don't really collect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you get figures with it, but you get figures.
Yeah,
with it.
And I'm an inbox collector. I'm spending $400 on a Falcon or $350 on a ship to leave in a box.
Some people buying more than one, though, aren't they? Some people are buying 2 or 3. Or some people crazy.
Made the money.
Yeah, made the money. Yeah.
I mean, I'd love it. Don't get me wrong; it's beautiful. I would love that race. I think it's whoever's backed it. You look at odds; it's beautiful. What a great ship! And I can't wait to see all the reviews. But
curiosity is that the excuse?
I mean, I haven't got kids, but we all got things to pay for, haven't we? And mortgages and cars and.
You hit the nail on the head. We had to fork out for a new car last month. Can you imagine me around? Like I said, that's snow speed I've got to be careful for.
I just bought a new car. So I mean, you got to be sensible, haven't you? So
you have, mate.
You can put it on. You can stick it on a credit card. Everyone can stick it on a credit card, but then I could stick it on
mine
a
went
credit card.
Mine went the other direction. I this month just paid my car off, so now I have no more car payment.
No, you're lucky.
So now,
well, you can buy me a map one then.
So on November 9th, they're basically gonna take my car payment plus a little bit of money.
I think it's gorgeous, and I can't wait for, like I said, reviews. So
yeah, sometimes you got to prioritize things. Sorry, but you can't just get everything. So
I need to.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that one. I like it. It's like the white boxes. I know Matt likes it, but I never fell for that white box tonight. I'm not going to pay $25 more online on scalpers for a figure I can get for $20. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Yeah.
Birthday.
Lovely.
I
said that in my video today.
Mike's daughter's
I've been
birthday.
watching his videos too much.
Yeah,
I've been watching his videos too much. Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what I got this week.
Yeah, it's Mark's turn. Go, Mark.
Yeah.
Mr. Marky D, as we just shown him, he sent me the proof book to review. I've got to send it back, unfortunately. So I'm reading it.
You didn't buy it then? Oh, you didn't buy it?
No, he sent me it, and I've reviewed it. I'm going to read it. I'm halfway through it already. But he sent me this.
Oh.
Snap on.
Snap cape. Look at that.
My holy grail.
Yeah.
I've not.
Oh, it's not now.
I've not had one of those since 1983.
Mm.
The very first Luke, Jedi Luke I got had a snap cape.
That's
in the bag.
See, I don't know if we even got those in the States. I really don't remember anyone having a snap cape in the States.
No, I think it's a Palatoy thing.
I think it's a Palatoy thing. Yeah,
and it's perfect. The ones you see are just obviously, because when you're playing with them, they just rip.
Are you going to stick it on a figure or not? You're just going to look at it in the bag?
Yeah, it's going to stay in the bag.
Oh dear.
If when I put it on display, I might put it on.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to touch them, so you're not going to make it fall apart. He's just going to stand there. So
what about?
Put it on your finger.
It's not like you take the figure out of the cabinet every single day and go.
I know, but that's really special.
Right, does finger puppets.
Paints little dots, 2 little dots and a smiley face on his finger. Why are Luke?
Jedi Luke's coming along.
He put a little piece of color tape on the
one.
side with the lightsaber sticking out.
The only one that's on eBay at the moment is £58.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, that's very kind of Mark, I think. Mark,
it really is.
What a lovely guy. What a lovely guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everyone's getting their Holy Grails, aren't they? Fantastic.
Yeah. Well, we know me next one.
Yeah.
But I know. Don't be sending me that. Anybody would anyway. But
I saw the picture and I thought, that proof book's hard to find now to buy anyway. So I thought you can't pick that up. So
they've re-released it, haven't they? They re-released it, but it's still hard to get hold of.
So you're just doing a review of it, or you do a video and then?
Yeah, I've done the video. Sorry, on Patreon.
And then send it back to Mark.
Reading that and sending it back to him.
Yep.
Yeah, the guy was at furthest. The guy was at furthest from. I remember him there, and he had the books, and I said hello to him and just
really.
I didn't buy it there, and then I should have, but it's too late. So
yeah, I've learned.
It's always a thing, isn't it? You go to a collector's fair, and you're like a book or a vintage carded figure. Vintage carded figure.
I think I'll get the figure. Yeah.
Always the case. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Well, that's another thing going back to that Razy Crest. $250 on that or $350 on figures. Do you see what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or vintage figures, like what could I get vintage figure wise for £350? Probably 2.
Yeah.
but yeah.
And if I thought that way, I'd buy a lot of like 200 figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like to get like huge piles of them.
You could get one of those. £22,000.
Yeah.
That was the Athens auction yesterday. A Paliboys vinyl Cape Jower.
Yeah.
22 grand.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Or they also sold. I didn't do this because there was loads of carded Star Wars stuff, but it was all right at the end because there were a load of crap before it. So I didn't want to. I couldn't be bothered doing it. To be honest with you, I should have done really.
Yeah.
£25,000 for those 5 carded figures.
That really amazed me. I was like, wow, when I saw that.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
4 of them are Paliboys, and Yoda's a Kenner.
Yeah.
But they are unpunched, right? They're all unpunched, right?
Yeah.
They're all pretty flat cards and everything, so...
Just because they're Paliboys, there's more demand.
Empire Strikes Back, $30. Yeah, so they are pretty rare, but... 25,000. Okay. Whatever floats your boat.
Someone's got
I love them, but I wouldn't pay that much for them. Put it that way.
Someone are rich.
I was going to say, there's somebody out there that 25 grand is nothing to him. So
nothing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've got to be really wealthy.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Unless there were dealers that knew people that wanted them.
My brother just started watching it. The text messages are coming through. Holy crap, is that? I can't believe it. Is that really who? I figured out whose armor that is.
Really?
It's like a running commentary as he's watching the show.
Awesome.
He gets so excited. It's funny. I wish I was sitting next to him. His brain just goes...
Yeah, it's re-releasing that one, and I don't think he's doing another one. I think so.
He's supposed to be doing it, and he's doing an Empire one and then Return of the Jedi one. I thought he was.
Yeah, the Reed 5. I want that Reed 5 one.
Reed 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the one I sort of linked on Facebook? Yeah, the blue book. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of money though, isn't it? These.
Yeah. But
yeah, I've got I know you say I don't do books, but I've got a limit on how much I pay for a book. 30 quid is my limit on a book. I don't pay any more than 30 quid for a book.
I might sell my Kellerman and get this, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. It's up to date, isn't it? So it's going to be more. Yeah. Yeah. You get Kellermans are going for 200 and more now, aren't they? Kellerman. So yeah, it should go there.
I think I paid $250 for mine.
Something
like that, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing we don't know.
We don't know.
It's the kind of thing you're never going to find out unless you actually hunt down a Palitoy employee that were dealing with them. And then they probably forgot anyway because it was just a job for them.
Thing is, though, Mego used snap clips a lot of their costumes, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mego. Yeah. So it's American. Mego's an American company, so you never know.
Yeah, they quickly changed to the sock cap. So more costume.
So the snap cape
damaged. It got damaged really easy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got
it's just
the green saber.
It's just I had never ever seen one with a snapped cape until only in a book. You know what I mean? I've never seen one in real life. So I didn't think it was a thing in the United States. Because even my friends in Seattle, most of them don't have a snap cape. You know?
No. Yeah.
Just like most of them don't have a burgundy. Most of them don't have a burgundy.
Big Fortuna.
Bib Fortuna or the one for Squid Head. You know?
Yeah.
Because they weren't really here in the States, I don't think. So they.
How often do we watch the original movies? I watch them very rarely, mate.
Oh, I watch them all the time.
Yeah.
If I'm working, I'll have one on in the background. Do you know what I mean?
Same with me.
Yeah, I did them all recently when I bought the new box set. I did them all.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I've got them on Disney Plus. I can watch them, click of a button, but I have not watched them on Disney Plus yet.
Really?
No, I haven't.
No. For me, it's the toys, not the movies. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. For most people, that's the thing. When I didn't like the sequel, the last two of the sequel films, it was all about the toys for me anyway. So whether they were good or not, I was going to buy the toys. You know what I mean? So
and then there's not many toys.
There's not many toys, right?
Yeah.
I remember when the special editions came out. I used to watch one every weekend. I used to alternate them, and for a while I did it a lot. So yeah. What's that?
On the shelf. What did
any of those?
Have you got any Palitoy?
Well, I've got Return of the Jedi Palitoy, so they haven't got the thing on it, have they? But no, I haven't got any Palib. I've got one. No, I haven't actually. I did have. No, I thought no.
Oh, so a lot of your Star Wars and Empire are actually Kenner, not Palitoy?
Yeah.
Even though you live over there.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm not.
No, but I thought it'd be easier being over there to get the Palitoy.
You thought you'd see a sugarload more Palitoy than you would Kenner.
You get obviously you get more Palitoy in the UK than you do America, but it's more Kenner than Palitoy because that's why they're so expensive.
Wow,
they're extortionate price. Yeah, not
As
I don't. A lot of people do have the link to Palitoy, the name. They get quite excited about it. To me, it doesn't do nothing for me. Doesn't do nothing for me. I like the card.
I'd buy anything with the picture. Palitoy on it.
The picture,
See,
the figure,
I want to just have one example. I don't care which character it is, but I want one from either Star Wars or Empire. I want that logo on the front, but I only need one, and I don't care which character it is. I just like to have one.
Well, I just bought it up with the Palitoy on the card. I only got it for £200. I like that.
Because that's another thing that I do with my collection. When I collect carded figures, I try to get a card back that I don't already own.
Yeah.
So the back of the card, the 48 or 96 or whatever, 21, that card back is almost different on every single figure I have.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's something I try to do, And I don't have any.
No,
I got a Return of the Jedi one. I think it's the Klaatu. That's a Palitoy, but that just says it on the back in like small lettering,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I recently got a Japanese one. I think it might actually be the Emperor or something where it's Japanese on the back. Yeah, Takara. Yeah, but it's just a sticker, really.
I got a 9 now, but it's a Takara.
Yeah, that's what they did in Japan. They got all the Kenner ones with slap stickers on them.
Yeah.
The Empire Chromelin book. I know what a Chromelin is now. I'm reading that book. What the difference between a Chromelin and a proof card?
What is it?
I'll have to tell you after see because it's quite difficult to explain. Really, the Chromelin is like a sheet of paper giving you the measurements of everything, where the proof card is then actual card
on the card stock. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, it's just so interesting, that book. If Star Wars cards are your thing, this is the book, definitely.
Yeah, it is. It's a great book to look through. See all the pictures. The original artwork of the card backs is the end.
Oh yeah, all the different art, all the different designs they were going to go through. Some of them are really interesting, and there's one of them where they've got Chewbacca next. They've got Chewbacca the figure, but he's next to Han Solo, so it's like in the scene. The figure's actually in the scene. And I thought, well, why has nobody ever done that?
Yeah.
There's not any toy figure or anything like that. I've never actually done that.
Well, one of the things I was amazed about this week, did you watch Action Figure Grady's latest video with the die-cast TIE Fighter and the die-cast Snowspeeder?
No, I watched that.
I've never seen anything like in that condition like this in years. It was it was like it just come off the box. It was immaculate. It was so nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, love them. I'm a massive fan. Massive.
Yeah, they're brilliant things, aren't they? They're brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. The price, the quality.
I can't wait till next year when they're everywhere, so we can just go in and pick them up. So
I just love it. Love it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have pre-ordered that Castle Grayskull, haven't they?
But that's the thing.
I'm not worried about that because I've got one.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
I think, the thing is, you get one. Yeah.
They've said what they were going to do. At Toy Fair, that lady was talking to Pixel Dan and said they're going to find them everywhere. We're not going. And she basically took a dig at other toy companies and said, "Do you know what I mean?" I think Retro Blasting's just done something on them as well. They've stuck by the word. I've just watched Can't Kill Chewie's video, and there was rows and rows of just He-Man. Fair enough, it was just He-Man, but there's rows and rows of him. Everyone's getting one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is nice sometimes because we talk about kids not getting involved with toys. Well, they're not going to do if they can't find them. So this gives an opportunity of adults and kids to get it. I love it.
But
today.
What my problem, though, is the vehicles. I'm not... Like, I still haven't found Prince Adam with that Sky Sled.
Like, why is that what we said? Each January, it's going to go everywhere. You'll find so.
Amazon have put some up again, but they're not for sale yet until
They're
November.
$69.99 on Amazon here, and they were only a $30 toy. They're only a $30 toy at Walmart because they're a Walmart exclusive. That's the problem.
It's like that Battle Cat, $24.99.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the size of it. Do you know what I mean?
See,
all articulated.
The Battle Cat, I think, is everywhere, but the Sky Sled, that's my problem. It's a Walmart exclusive. It's only at Walmart, and that's why I think I can't find it because exclusives for Walmart you can never find, no matter what line it is. And that's what I'm worried about with the Castle, because the Castle's an exclusive right now. Will it eventually not be an exclusive and end up going everywhere?
I don't think. For the first couple of months, it comes out in April on Walmart, but then you're going to find them everywhere. So
it's only exclusive to Walmart for a couple of months, and then it's going to be everywhere.
They got a deal.
It's like the Sled's only exclusive till next year. Even the Walmart.
Really? Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Love it.
So they're asking where Tez is. We've sacked him.
Yeah, well, he's...
No,
after what we heard about Tez, we had to get rid.
His internet's bad. His internet's bad.
He's got no internet.
Well, he's switching companies. He's switching companies.
Jingle jangle.
Yeah.
He'll be back on Tuesday. Well, no, he won't be back on Tuesday. I don't know. Whenever.
He's working Tuesday. Yeah.
Whenever he wants that, Tez. Whenever he wants.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. All I'll say is Wookie balls.
There you go.
Yeah, Gilsey, you could have got it for us.
Watch his video. Watch Tez's latest video.
Well, now through Christmas, I might not be here on Tuesdays. It just depends how the things are going. She said they were going to double my hours in November and December here, so I'm going to move from working. I basically end up working about 45, 50 hours every 2 weeks, so I get 25 to 30 a week. Well, now I'm going to be getting like 50 to 60 hours every week, and so I'm going to. She says we're going to double our hours, so I'm going to be working 10, 12 hours a day probably now. So
that's John. That's what I start work at 7 o'clock and finish at 4. I'm starting at 5 o'clock now, and I'm finishing. So I'm working long hours, and I'm working Sundays.
The same thing.
I'm working Sundays now.
So you're doing 10 hours, sometimes 10 hours. Yeah,
more. Yeah. Of course, you've got to get up as well. So I had the weekends off. Now I've got to work Sundays. No one wants to work on a Sunday, but I have to at 5 o'clock in the morning. But don't laugh at it. Just get it. Take it when you can.
Well, I got to take it when I can get it. I have to take it when I can get it. And stockpile the money. So. Yeah.
I could buy myself a Razor Crest. I work with those Sundays.
The real one.
The real one, yeah. You notice how the toy is painted like season 2. So, do you notice that?
Yeah.
Not like season 1.
It's got crumple zones. It's got crumple zones on it. So when it crashes.
There you go.
I'm just holding out because I think there'll be a Razor Crest in a mission fleet, or there'll be a cheaper one out for people that.
Oh, absolutely.
There's going to be. So I'm holding out. There's no way.
We'll see Patrick going. It's been such a success. We don't want anyone to miss out. So what we've decided.
We're
making a smaller version for the general audience. Yeah.
They can miniaturize it, can they? They can make that. They can miniaturize it down to one that's for like Mission Fleet or something. And I'll buy one.
I don't know. They might just throw it in a Connect 4 and sell that for 500 quid, like they're doing.
Star Wars Connect 4 and throw it in there. Yeah, that's
a little micro machine. They'll chuck it in with a yeah.
So Mike wants to join us on Tuesday.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
yay!
I was on with forces with Jesse this morning, and he wants to join us sometime. So we'll get him on.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get him on Twitter. He's not having it so far, but told him. He needs to get on Twitter.
I caught a bit of it with you with Sith Lord was on there as well. So
yeah. Get him on sometime as well.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, can I say congratulations to Yorkie Best Spins? Just hit 300 now, Yorkie Best Spins. So well done. Videos are
good.
I love him.
Yeah.
That Loki got today. Wow.
Yeah.
A baggy Loki. Oh wow.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
Smith's getting one. I'm not collecting Masters of the Universe. And two, I've spent my voucher anyway.
He did,
yeah.
You mustn't watch my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smiths are a joke at the moment. So they've got
look at that.
Those 40 of those 40 of Boba Fett's. I mean, they're supposed to have come in on the 21st, and I think they put a couple in some shops randomly up the north, and the whole south of it's got nothing. And we're never going to see them ever in Smiths. So you just don't rely on it. So
rubbish.
My toy hunt last Saturday was very disappointing. So
congratulations to Joe Leicester Vintage getting these kits out of go. But he's off to visit you too.
Yeah. You can come in North Carolina, then go down and see John.
Alan.
When's he actually planning to go? When's he planning to go?
Well, next year now, won't it?
Well, if he'll get a visa, I'm just thinking at the moment, no one's really getting visas at the moment, so it's not easy. So, with the way the COVID is, so
It's a long trip though. If you were to drive,
this little trip. There's no point. We've planned it all, but there's no point going ahead with it until we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well done, Chris. That's brilliant.
Patrick, don't say it.
Now then.
Oh, he's popping out of my phone. He's coming out. No.
Yeah, your kids just come on.
No, I don't think we're going to see him ever. I don't think we're going to ever see him on Mando Mondays. It's going to be those other two Star Wars idiots, isn't it?
Yeah. We know
the one that goes over everything.
I can't stand that Star Wars show. Sorry, I can't stand that Star Wars show. I think it's so bad. So it's not made for Star Wars fans, I don't think.
We've got a ghost copywriter.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Well, I don't get why they didn't do like with Power Rangers. They found a YouTuber, Andre, there, who like always talked about the new figures and is it really into Power Rangers, you know?
Yeah.
So why didn't they do that with Star Wars? Like, why didn't they go to one of their the guys they're really in with, like say Chris Sultan at Collector's Hut, who they send stuff to, they have a really good relationship with, like. If they went to Andre for Power Rangers, why didn't they go to someone like him for Star Wars? And then we would have a real true fan telling us what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense what they do. You know?
It's like the last video. If you watch the last video, he goes, "Oh, I absolutely love this," and then he looks down and starts reading it. Like, well, you don't want them, do you? You know what I mean?
He doesn't know who he's looking at.
Oh, that greatest thing.
What was that character's name again? Hold on, what was his name again? Oh, this is a bloody great figure. I love it.
Nice, Mando.
I haven't got a clue.
You just got to show passion. I mean, that's the thing. Us lot with our toys, we can see straight through. But it's like some YouTubers. You can tell they're not really interested in toys, but they'll make it because it's the main thing to do. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they're giving it for free, aren't they? To plug it.
That's the thing, Matt. Oh, I got this Hellfire Club, and then they don't know anything about the Hellfire Club. They don't know what it is. They don't know what book or comic it came from. Yet they've got it.
I'm not going to mention names, but I know someone who got sent that Boba Fett Black Series helmet from Hasbro, got sent it, and said, "Oh, well, I've never watched Star Wars before." He said it. I've never watched Star Wars before. I'm not really a fan of Star Wars, but they sent me this, so I'm going to review it. It's like,
if you gave that to someone like us, and we'll be like, yes.
Yeah.
Only because he's got 30,000 or whatever subscribers. That's the only reason they sent it to him. But he don't even like Star Wars. It's like, why just send a Boba Fett helmet? Stupid.
Yeah. It's baffling.
Yeah.
It is. It's funny, isn't it? It really is. Yeah. You look after your toy collectors more than you would anybody else.
Yeah, send it to the people that have got high subscribers.
Yeah, but see, that person you talk about is going to pick up that helmet after that video and do that. One of us is going to turn around and put it on Twitter, tell all your friends, share it. It's on Facebook, it's on this, it's on that. Look what see what I mean? That's the difference.
And a year later, we're going to wear it in a video and be like all goofy with it.
Yeah.
It's like if you got a Mando helmet, you're going to wear it on every live stream, aren't you?
Yeah.
There you
go. Awesome.
Wow, what if you're listening hasbro?
Yeah.
I'll put it on that. Put it on my own now.
They sent me the Darth Vader helmet, so I'd rather have the Boba Fett helmet.
I'll make that name permanent, right? To be my new name on a new channel with the helmet on. I'll always wear the helmet.
Like Dumbcock.
Yes, like
what's that? Hello, Greedo guy, isn't it? Hello, Greedo.
Is he still going in? Hello, Greedo.
Yeah, he still goes.
Yeah, he goes.
I'm watching for years.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, he does because he does different stuff now, doesn't he? So
you don't read any of the chat though. That's just it.
Yeah, don't he do a lot of game streaming as well? Don't he do a lot of that, I think?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I don't know if he does so damn fast.
I'm all for that though. If people get sense of in our community toys, I'm all for that because that makes perfect sense, you know.
Oh dear.
Mm.
I'd have to be honest. I'm not that.
I don't know. I mean, those.
Yeah.
When I got those free bots for Transformers, I was like, these are not for me. They're for kids.
Yeah.
I was I thought some of them were cool and some of them were bad. It was like a 50-50 sort of thing. So
yeah.
I said my opinion.
See, I used to get care packages from Hasbro, and I used to slate them. The Black Series, when before they started changing the sculpts, they've got proper sculpts. The sculpts were absolutely horrendous. I used to slate them all the time, but they still used to send me. They obviously don't listen to you.
No, you have to be like that.
No.
You have to be honest about it. No point in doing it if you're not honest, is it?
No.
I've seen it, Mike. I've seen it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Greg Cook's familiar, but I don't know Cincy.
Yeah, Greg. I've watched Greg Cook. Yeah, I watched Greg.
Cincy Nerd. He's rings a bell. Yeah.
Cincy Nerd. Yeah, Cincy Nerd. They're all in.
I don't think I've ever.
Pence. Have you heard the Pence guy? Not what's Narc
Josh Pence.
as well. Yeah, Josh
I've heard
Pence,
of that name.
Narc. Not another retro. Narc. They're all in the same sort of little group. They all go to hang out together.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg Cook. I love Greg. I'm watching him. He's really.
I've never heard of him.
He's brilliant. American guy. Yeah, he's got a big. He's I don't know. He's quite old. He's in his 50s, 60s. Yeah, and he's got a big beard. He's got a beard. Yeah. He's he's great. He's a photographer or something, and he does toy. Yeah, he loves toys. Yeah, he's a big Funko Pop collector. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that why you like him?
Is that why you like him?
What? Because of the Funkos? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I like his toy runs he does and his.
What was I watching the other night? Live stream. I got last night, and he opened everything. He usually does games. He's a gamer. He usually does games, but he was opening all these. He got all this stuff, and he showed the Endo figures. Oh, those sculpts are amazing. I might have to get the Han Solo on the low.
There's another bloke I've been watching recently over the past 6 months, and it's funny because he gave me Death Star Dispatch and Reynolds Reviews an up-and-coming shout-out on his video. It's called Paul's Collectibles. Have you ever watched him? He does 3/4 and helmets. He's really good. Paul's Collectibles, he's called. He's about the same age as us, lot, and he's in the States. And he's good. His video's good.
Cincy Nerd. That's the Cincy Nerd.
Yeah, I've recently getting recommended quite a lot of new guys that have like got a few subscribers. You know, starting out. There's a lot of new guys starting out this year. I think they have because of the same thing we're doing. We've been locked down and
Yoki Westman just done a top 5 Star Wars figures. They're all Luke.
Good old Luke, well done. Starting a trend.
I think you might have got like 5 Bespin Lukes and then put a moustache on one of them and then put different hair on another one.
With a different coloured boots.
Cut one of the hands off one of them. And
I like the way he's got like heads and legs on stands. This is my favourite leg. This is my favourite art.
Yeah.
He's
weird.
brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
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 That's quite good.
Yeah. Oh, I wish they'd release that figure again, or even on Retro Collection. That Gunner Luke. Oh, please re-release it.
I've done the Boba. I'm out of the Luke now.
You never know. They might do it.
Iconic photo, that one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Would love that.
So it's top 5 fanboy looks. Yeah.
I've got to do my top 5 vintage figures. So I think I've got to do mine. I still haven't got around to it yet.
Come on.
But John did his the other day.
I did 10.
Huh?
I did 10. Well, I did 13 because I did 3 that I didn't like.
I have done loads of top 10 vintage figures ones. I've done loads of them. I can't remember how many I've done now. So, but I'll have to do.
Yeah, John's done it. I've done it. Luke's done it. Vintage has done it. Yorkie's done it.
Yeah.
Who am I missing? Tez has done it. Tez and Little Josh.
Tez, Luke, you've got the kids as well, which is a little extra bonus. But, yeah.
I didn't do any honorable mentions because to me that's like you're going into 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like you said, you did 13. Like Mark said, he did 13 actually because he had honorable mentions.
No, I did 3 that I didn't like.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Do 5.
I think my top 10 and then 3 I did.
Well, I do 5. I'll do
like.
5. That'll be it. So.
I technically did 6 because I tied for number 1.
Mikey starts being sarcastic there. But he's about to get his second complimentary free figure. That's Kenner, not hasbro.
Well, I got one from GameStop, so GameStop did that for me.
Justice
they were great.
Really good.
Justice Curry, he's a big He-Man collector. He's got everything, isn't he?
Tennessee, that's next door to me. Tennessee, I might go and see him.
Yeah, he does magnet. He does. Greg Cook does magnet fishing. Have you heard of this? Have you done that?
Look at that, Look at that for a comment. Good lad,
that's Savvy Geek. I'm not ahead of him.
Cheers, Porrick. You're a good lad.
The funniest collector on YouTube.
My biggest channel.
Thank you. See what happens when you have a bath? You have a bath. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to say something, but I'm not going to say it.
Say it, go on.
I've had a haircut. So, grade 1.
Wow.
It's right at the front. Yeah.
Then the brightness down.
I know, the reflection is terrible. Yeah. Blinding.
Too many broken hearts, Chris.
Yeah. All fell out when I was 21.
Missouri. Of course we care.
That's one of the old talks, isn't it? Missouri.
Care about everybody in this chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
tell yourself.
I don't want to brag. But you're probably right for it.
You do 25 at a time.
Yeah, that's the problem. Black Day does like.
I'll do my top 90 Kenner Star Wars figures in a while.
And then he went, "Thank you, goodbye. Thank you, goodbye."
Yeah. Thank you, goodbye.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should be pretty good.
The ending of Black Box videos, awesome. Thank you, goodbye. Hey, I liked his new trainers in his other videos. See his new Puma trainers.
Yeah.
Hey, splashing his cash.
He went shopping, didn't he? He went shopping. I like those Hot Wheels with the Death Star. Never seen those. They build a Death Star.
But that's the thing. This is why I like us little channels and how well we do. I don't need polished and this and that. I just want to see what you've got and how much you like.
That's the best prune face ever.
Yeah.
Now I don't have that prune face variant. I'm gonna have to find that prune face variant somewhere.
Hey, I hope that's a figure. I hope that's a finger.
That's classic.
Mr. Winky.
Yeah. Talking Dunker.
Jedi Winky.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a new 40th Vader. Yeah, that's pretty good. Send those hyperreal figures back.
Yeah.
Those pictures I sent you were someone else posted them on Facebook. They were bad. Glad I got rid of mine. Glad I sold my Vader.
Yeah, you did.
Finger Bob.
That's terrible. $80 for that. Nice.
Yeah.
For Finger Bob.
It cracks after a year.
I know, Mark.
Finger Bobs was a children's television program that used to be on at a dinner time.
Yeah, wasn't it the mouse on the end of a finger, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, brilliant. And the two other fingers where it's like his legs, wasn't it? So
that's right. Right like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that. You'd walk around, think this was a head.
Yeah. Because it was called Finger Bob, but they called it Finger Mouse. Quite confusing.
Tonight we will mostly talk about fingers. Don't see those fingers.
See. Oh yes, I found it. Video play after that. Why is everyone got 67 ads in them now? Unbelievable.
This is why you should subscribe to me and Matt. No adverts. See?
No adverts.
I'm Mark. Sorry, I'm Mark.
Yeah.
Look at how creepy is that guy. Look at that.
Oh, here we go with his little grey glove. Yeah. Woo-hoo. He's alive.
Things that used to class as entertainment.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
On that.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
We amused, weren't we, then? Back
nice,
then.
All
we
right.
used simple things back then.
Simple, all right. Christ. Nightmare.
Well, that's the thing. You just got to be the first one to come up with a clever idea and sell it. That's just all there is to it. I'm always thinking in my head, like, what can I make that costs me less than $1 to produce, and then I could sell them for $1 or $2 each and sell 1 million of them.
Yeah.
And then once I sell 1 million of them, just sell the company and be done with it.
Done. Exactly.
You know,
but
like
Pet
Rock. Like Pet Rock. You know.
Let's get that one.
You want to put those pictures up, Mark, that I sent on the message on those Vader, those leaks.
I'm selling mine. I'm selling mine. I got. You can buy Luke and Vader for $100
a lot
flat.
of people have seen them.
See, Luke can be easy. You can just class him as battle damaged. So, you know what I mean?
Mine are still perfect. Nothing's wrong with them yet. Yet is the key word.
Yeah, if you've been moisturizing it.
No, I think it's because it's the place my dad likes it climate controlled. I think that's the only, and I haven't touched them. They just they've been standing there since the review.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Yeah, everything's going to dry rot. Everything's going to fall apart one day.
I wonder why they do cloth though for $80. You'd think they do.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, Mexico comes with cloth, $80. So I don't understand it.
Right, let's have come. How far back was it, Mikey?
Those ones that Hasbro did that were 12-inch, like, you know, that I have up there were $20. You know.
Yeah. Oh, Power the Force 12-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, look at that.
Shocking.
Terrible.
That's because it's been on tension, isn't it? And it's bent. It's going to split.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
That could be also. Mine's probably in a pose that's not stressing it, you know, so.
Yeah.
But mine don't look that white. You see how his whole arm looks dried out and white?
Looks dried out, yeah.
Mine still looks shiny black and like it's wet, you know, like, so I don't, it's got to be the certain climates in their houses.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have a lot of moisture in his air
But if
wherever he lives.
It's got dust all over it, so it's not been played
No,
with
it's
that.
out in the open. It's out in the open.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So it's not like it's in a cabinet or something. But then, yeah.
Yeah, mine doesn't have any dust on it either. But this place doesn't get a lot of dust, really. This condo. But that could be because we're higher up. Like when you open the windows in this place, the air naturally flows through because we're in a building and it's higher up. The higher up floors, the wind flies through. You know.
Yeah.
So it blows. I think it blows all our dust outside.
Holy those boobies. Oh,
George Carlin doing puppets. That's like Randy Feltface. Have you ever seen Randy Feltface? He's awesome.
Randy, no.
Oh, you gotta watch. You gotta look up Randy Feltface buys a bookshelf on Gumtree. Buying a bookshelf on Gumtree. That's the best.
Yeah.
They could do that, couldn't they? They could do the Black Series. They could do the Boba Fett helmet again for Black Series, but just like really the paint on it be less paint because it was more silver on it. They could just add more silver to it and put it out again.
Yep.
Really worn, battered helmet. So
why would they do a Hyperreal Ray? What? Why would they do that?
It would get cancelled. It's been cancelled, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the vintage collection and the Black Series show you
anything,
not making much sense. Dark Ray.
It might get some interest, but it's just he's got teeth. Got teeth out.
Just be careful, Scuba Pete.
Oh, his video today on Dance Friday was brilliant. Did you see it, Mark? When he come up with his scuba glasses on. Oh, fantastic!
I saw the video of his jellyfish or whatever. They've been fed or whatever. Jellyfish, yeah. Saw that the other day. That was good. Yeah.
They will do eventually.
Oh,
I want
they need to do 20 loads first.
It's been 6 years now. What, 7 years? When Black Series first started, still no Asajj Ventress. You've got to get that figure made.
Yeah, he's got to do that. Before Biggs, I want Porkins.
Porkins are I like all the Rebels.
That's going to be a deluxe.
I like that they did them all in 3 3/4 back then in the day. I like having them all on the shelf over there.
Wow.
I've got them.
Definitely. Oh, so what's everybody doing this weekend?
Working. Got loads to do. Loads.
Yeah.
I put a piece of my horror furniture up today, and we've got a few more of them to make this week. But yeah, working.
Working Sunday. Like rest tomorrow and then work Sunday.
Watch the football. That's it.
Might do videos, might not. Yeah.
Christmas shopping starts at Shabby's, so we've got to go and do that.
Oh, God.
I'm doing birthday shopping, wedding for my missus.
Especially for you.
Yeah. Oh, yes. For now.
I'm going to do the car tomorrow. I got a new oil filter, some oil to put in to change. Got all new air filters for the front and the back, the passenger, or the cabin air filter, all that stuff. So just doing routine maintenance, changing all the parts out.
I tell you what.
Yeah, I keep saying that.
This Cassian Andor better be on the ball now with Mandalorian as high as it is. Can you see Cassian Andor being just as big as Mandalorian?
Top man. Yeah. Huh?
It's gonna be tough, isn't it, Mark? It's gonna be tough. Especially now I'm not, like I said, we're not talking about spoilers, but with who you're getting in this now, and it's I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
We're
only getting Grief Cargo now, aren't we? Rumored to be. That's
think
next
about
year,
that
maybe.
era.
So
I mean, he's in the era between Rebels and Star Wars.
Right.
So all the characters you see in Rebels are on the line. They could be Hera could show up in Cassian, Saw Gerrera could show up in Cassian. You know what I mean? So those two tubes guys, any of those guys could show up.
Yeah, Hera's in the Galaxy's Edge book, so she can even show up in Mandalorian.
Yeah, in the Mandalorian. Yes, she's alive in that time. Yeah, you're right. So.
Oh, yeah.
Crystal Castle.
What's Crystal Castle, right? I've heard of it.
I expect that's a place for kids to go and play, isn't it? I'm guessing like a big play. I don't know.
Is it Ella?
I'm guessing he's got loads of kids. So I'm guessing.
His daughter's birthday, right? Yeah, his daughter's birthday.
Lightsaber.
Yeah, something like.
So have we seen any good films this week?
What have I watched this week? I watched that Queen's Gambit, that chess one. That was good.
That that was good.
I sat down.
I started to watch Dexter, but I'm not happy about it. It's boring.
Yeah. I sat down and watched. I watched American Psycho the other day. Patrick Bateman. With, that's a brilliant 80s film. I love it.
And I tell you what else I started. I started that Lucifer because over here Americans go crazy for that Lucifer, and it's him from Miranda. I didn't know it. You know what I mean?
This guy, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst bloody show I've ever. I watched the first 2 episodes. What a load of crap! Oh my God!
Oh, I love him, don't I? Yeah.
He loved him. I thought, I'll give it a go then and see what it's like. It's the most cheesiest nonsense I've ever seen in my life.
Take your fingers with you, Mike, to have a play with.
There you go. Yeah.
Actually, that sounds like my kind of place. That Fairies and Gemstones.
I recommend watching the. Recommend watching the Alienist. That's very good. Watch that.
The Alienist.
Alienist. It's set in Victorian time. It's about people investigating serial killers and it's the first series has been out. The second series has just come out now. It's set sort of. It's very Victorian, very dark, dirty, like like these other ones like Sherlock Holmes. It's that I like that sort of era, when it's all it's grimy and it looks real and it's quite nice. Yeah.
There's another one I kept talking about on Twitter. I can't remember what it was.
I just watched Hellstrom. I just got done watching all of Hellstrom, the Marvel one with Damien Hellstrom.
Oh, right. Enola Holmes was good. And
then I watched Anna versus the Apocalypse. That was kind of crazy.
All right.
It's like Shaun of the Dead, but with a girl, and it's zombies, But
this Alienist, what's it on? Is it on Netflix? I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I think it's Hulu. I think it's on Hulu. Anna versus the Apocalypse is on Hulu.
Yeah, Alienist is on Netflix here. So
Alienist is on Netflix. Okay.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I did start watching that Monsterland on Hulu. Oh, terrible.
I watched Monsterland. I liked it.
Oh,
there's a new Walking Dead on Amazon, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that cheesy, doesn't it?
It's got kids in it, and teenagers. It's in the future a bit, I think. Yeah. They got to travel across America to meet something. And they haven't been outside for a long time.
Zombies again.
I don't like this stuff.
I watched that Ghost parody movie. What was the It's got all the latest and greatest like comedy. I would say people who are in their 20s, and it's a ghost movie. What the heck was it called? I think it's on Hulu.
Right.
That was kind of funny because nothing's real. Like there isn't a real ghost, but yet they see everywhere they look. They see ghosts and they get scared and freaked out and piss their pants, and so it's like just funny.
That Simon Pegg's new thing that's coming out, isn't it? Investigating thing. There's some ghost thing. It's got Malcolm McDowell's in it.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know when that starts. So I know you were talking about Spider-Man and the multiverse? Is it? What's the film? The Spider-Man. That comes out on Netflix on November the 6th, so I shall watch it then. Get around to watching that.
Good.
Because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
It's not bad. I mean, I took the kid to the cinema to see it and fell asleep, so I had to watch it again. So
WandaVision starts on 27th.
I've done it loads of times. Took him to see what else. Lego movie. Fell asleep in that.
WandaVision.
It's called Ghost Team. That's it. Ghost Team.
Ghost Team.
Harrison Ford's latest film, the one with him in the snows, on Disney Plus soon as well. I can't remember what it's called.
What We Do in the Shadows is brilliant. Love it.
Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, funny.
I love him.
Yeah. Is that the
Matt Berry? I'd watch anything with Matt Berry.
Matt Berry, yeah, the new one. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Have you seen the Mark Hamill? Have you seen the Mark Hamill episode?
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Hamill's in it. It's brilliant.
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, it's the second series. He's in it. Mark Hamill's a vampire. It's brilliant.
I love that sort of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Because the film was awesome, so I was a bit like that at first with the TV show.
I saw the first series before I saw the film.
Oh, the film I love.
But Taika Waititi, in it? It's Taika Waititi.
Yeah, my favourite bit is that Hunt for the Wilder People with Ricky Baker.
Yes,
that's one of the best movies I've ever seen. I love that movie.
Film. Yeah. That kid, he was in Deadpool 2, isn't he? And he's got another
Ricky Baker.
He's got something else coming out soon. I've seen him in something. He's going to be coming out. Oh, it wasn't there. It was a trailer. There's something.
Is it cheesy, DTM? Is that why you don't like it? Is it a cheesy? I don't like cheesy stuff. It does my head in.
Yeah, I just was watching that Haunting at Blair House. We watched that. Finished that. Is it Blair House?
Bly Manor.
Bly Manor. That's it. Did
you watch the first season?
No.
The first season is 10 times better than that one. 10 times better.
I had a feeling it might be. Yeah.
It really is.
My missus liked it though.
It says at the end of Hill House, they said second season coming soon, so we thought it was a continuation of that one, but it wasn't. They changed the whole story. That Blind Manor was so boring. It was just no scary parts in it. But the first one,
I know. It's used to
if your missus like that, she loved the first season.
They put different actors, but different roles, isn't it? It's weird.
Same actors, different roles. Yeah,
it's confusing. It's like that. What's that other series? What's that other series they do on
American Horror Story?
American
Horror Story. And
I'll
tell you what else went off. That Nurse Ratched. That started off really good, and then that went.
Yeah, I saw that on there. It's like, nah.
Don't interest me.
You keep saying it's about her from One Crore Was a Cuckoo's Nest. It's a completely different character. It's and it's meant to be her, but it's not.
There's something on there called. There's something on there. Is it the Barbarians? That's come up on there. That looks interesting. The Barbarians. Sort of. I don't know. If it's fighting the Romans.
I finished that one. I watched that whole thing too. Yeah, that's a good one. Barbarians is great. Yeah, I liked it.
Is that subtitles, John, or like dubbed?
No, they dubbed it over here. They dubbed it.
Yeah, dubbed it. Yeah, I think it's dubbed.
Oh, DTM's right. Exactly right. It's weird though, because you look at him from ET, Elliot from ET, and he still looks like 11-year-old kid. He's older than me.
He's doing a Prince Charles sort of accent in what's her name. He's talking wrong.
And he's good. It's not bad.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. He's got a real posh.
It's better than Carl Urban's in The Boys. His accent is so dodgy.
It's shocking. Such a good accent. His second season's better than first season, but it's still
supposed to be like taking the mick in it. We all know.
I could not work it out at the beginning when I first started watching it. I think, is he supposed to be?
What?
Know he's from New Zealand.
I think, what is he supposed to be?
I think that's the thing as well, Matt. Sometimes when you know an actor's not from England, you tend to hear more, don't you? Like,
yeah, yeah. That's a shame.
That's a hard accent to do. You know.
Yeah.
Halloween.
There's no Halloween anywhere. Halloween's finished.
Cancelled.
It's cancelled, isn't it?
He's in that. He's perfect in The Boys. Carl Urban. He's perfect in it.
He's perfect in Star Trek as well. He's a guy.
Brilliant.
Talk about pop culture career. What is it? We got Star Trek, we got Star Wars, we got Lord of the Rings, we got Judge Dredd, we got The Boys. He's not doing so bad for pop culture, is he? Him?
No, he did that other TV series as a policeman, didn't he? With did he have a cybernetic arm or something? Did he have an arm or what was that when he did it? And he had and there was androids in it, and his second something. forgot what it's called now. It was a one-off series. It didn't do very well with Carl Urban. He had an android partner in it. I can't remember the name now. If someone else has seen it, maybe I can remember it.
I think of that
one. No, I just finished off watching. I got up to the third episode of that. I think I've said this before to you boys. That third day with Jude Law. Oh, terrible.
The first episode gave up. Yeah,
terrible.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, bad.
I'm just waiting for this that HBO those androids to be shown, the Wolves thing, whenever that's going to get shown in the UK. So
that new one's just come out on HBO with Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant. That just started last week.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that one.
So John's got an announcement.
So before we go, my Transformers.
Yeah. So the Transformers documentary film that I've been working on for the last 3 months is finally done, and we're going to do a debut on my channel, do a live premiere Saturday, November 7th, and on my channel. And so it's kind of confusing because it's 3 p.m. my time, which makes it like noon or 1 o'clock on the Pacific Coast. I had to factor in Pacific Coast people and also people in the Netherlands. And I think for the Netherlands, it'll be 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. So
that's right, yeah.
We got a wide range there. So
yeah.
So basically, think 3 p.m. Eastern time, and then figure out your time zone from there.
Yeah. Is it like a teaser? Is it a trailer teaser thing to the whole thing? Is it? Or
I think I'm gonna make up a teaser trailer this weekend. I might spend a little bit of time tomorrow and cut up maybe a 1 minute thing that I can put up. Yeah.
See, I won't watch your clips, John, on Patreon. I won't watch them. I'm waiting for the real
full
deal.
thing. Yeah.
I am waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he keeps changing it. It's like George Lucas. They're going to do a special edition.
Yeah, do a special edition.
If you click videos, do they show the premiere? Do they show the placeholder for it or not?
There you go.
There's the placeholder for it. Yeah, okay.
That's 8 o'clock.
For you, it's 8 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I think our clocks go back this weekend, don't they, John? So we're back on the same 5 hours.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little confusing because Florida keeps saying they're not going to change. We might move to Central Time, so we're going to be an hour different than you.
How weird is that? You're only down the road.
I know. They're
don't mess about with it.
They're claiming that it's better for the tourist industry because if someone flies from New York, if we stay on Eastern Time and they leave New York and they land here at 7, they're going to go, oh, it's 7 o'clock at night. It's kind of, let's just get our hotel and go to bed.
That was not going to make a difference,
but no,
is it?
There's a psychological thing. If we stay on Central Time and it's really 6 o'clock, when they land, they go, oh, it's 6 o'clock. We got plenty of time.
No, that is actually a good point because when we finish the Paliboys and it's like 6, and then once we've had a chat, it's like 6 quarter to 7. No, you might be onto something there, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People feel better about if they land at 6, so if they adjust the clock so it's 6 o'clock when they land instead of 7 o'clock, it makes them stay. So they go to the park for an hour or two,
It's going to be good. I can't wait for it. I'm really proud of doing that. I can't even make a 5-minute video without getting pissed off. So you don't think
Well, it took me 3 months of editing. I mean, come on, I burnt out, man.
Honestly, I get battle. Lucy, stop laughing! Love that battle cat.
He said that.
Yeah, he's had a 2 kids. Show some enthusiasm.
No, they're like that.
Yeah, we can't remember what we used to collect.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
First question I asked him, so do you remember your toys? No.
I can't.
I thought your kids did great, though. I really did.
I can't believe they couldn't remember what they used to play with. God.
Nice.
And we can still remember what we play with. It's amazing. Isn't it?
Hey,
amazing. I can't.
5 minutes ago.
That's the thing, Matt. That's exactly what I mean. We always talk, and it's roughly the same age group that talks about it. So I just thought I'd ask them. Do you know what I mean? And they're like, both literally as well, because I caught them off guard. We didn't rehearse it. I don't like them sort of videos. I just made it, and they're both like, I can't remember. I thought, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because I remember buying Ben 10, Hills, you know.
Get them to do reviews.
Yeah.
Reviews. Yeah.
Of their games.
When I talk to people, when I talk to people, thing is, when I talk to people our age and say, "Can you remember what you collected?" And I went, "Why would I want to remember what I had as a kid? I'm an adult now."
I'm an adult now.
They just don't understand that, do they? When you see different mentalities from people. It's like my people at my work, they go to me about it. They're like,
well, it's like
Mandalorian's on today, you know, and they're like, but what
Well, it's like Jen. It's like Jen. I said to Jen this morning, "Do you want to watch it straight away before you get spoilt?" And Jen's like, "I don't care if you get spoilt." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Jen's
I had about 5 of my mates jibbing me at work today, going, "But it's not real. It's not football, is it?" And I went, "Oh, shut up! It's not football." That's what it don't matter to them.
Bastard.
Sorry.
Well, it is.
Matters to us, big time.
Yeah, matters to us. I said it's all right. I'll go home and watch it and speak to my proper friends who like the same thing in the community.
Yeah.
There you go. So.
Hashtag West Tez.
Yeah.
We sacked him.
Who's Tez?
Right then. That's the British channel. There we go.
There we go.
600? 600? 600?
Oh, yeah.
600? He's flying up.
Yeah. Another couple of weeks.
I lost one today. I was going back down again.
Touch wood. I've not been losing. I've been gaining. Touch wood.
Yeah, you do for a bit, don't you? You do the...
Yeah.
And back up again. And down again.
Backwards and forwards. Backwards and forwards.
Reviews on my videos are going up though. That's good.
Yeah, mine are. Yeah, just put a new one up. Go and watch it.
Yeah, you're getting really good views there.
Yeah,
definitely. Brilliant. That's what you need, isn't it? Look at that.
What you need.
3.2.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I'm Wampa. Yeah.
Wampa, your top one.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. The second one is the G.I. Joe figures, which is weird, but there you go.
You know, that his tank is going really well. The G.I. Joe, for some reason, right now is super popular.
Yeah, I've noticed that,
Yeah.
So what's that? 9? I just need 9 more. And you've seen my giveaway. I spent $5 on that giveaway. You know,
193.
He spent some money. On.
Oh, yeah. Walked into a shop, bought those Rogue One figures, Hot Wheels. That's $5. You could win $5 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it costs you more to ship it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$5. Someone in England wins it at 40 quid.
Oh yeah. No.
Can you imagine on that wheel? I'll just do it again. I'll do it one more time.
Yeah. I just changed it. It's only people in America now. I've changed it, yeah. Did you read the small print?
Yeah.
So there's John, 1.78. And
keeps going.
There's no Tez there. There's no Tez there.
No, we don't know who Tez is. Oh,
Tez he's just on the next page.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Watch his with nail video. It's brilliant.
Yeah, 1.6. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. There it is at the bottom. Watch it.
I gotta watch his new. He just put a new one up, right? I gotta watch the newest one.
It's really good.
Yeah, the with nail one. Is it? Yeah. It's funny.
He's great though, isn't he?
Yeah, he'd be a good editor, wouldn't
he? He would be, wouldn't he? Yeah, you think you'd do it as a job, wouldn't you? Really?
Yeah, you'd think he would do it.
Try it. Yeah.
Just looking at that Jawa house.
Yeah.
It's a lovely card.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Blacked Out.
But there's no way we're even going to hit 15,000, let alone 17. I don't think they're going to hit 15 by Monday.
I've noticed that
today.
They couldn't reach as soon as the target that they say, then they go, oh, and then now if we get to 15, you can have. I thought, bloody hell,
it's greedy, isn't it? They could go up to bloody 20, couldn't they? You think you just could have released it in a shop at that bloody point, 20.
I mean, it's great for those people that backed it the first 1,000. They're just sat back going, oh, this is awesome. Do you know what I mean? Getting all that stuff. Yeah, it's.
But with the Mandalorian starting as well, I think it will show up.
Maybe you're right. Maybe yeah.
Yeah,
that is true. We got all this hype from this new show, and you'll have 2 episodes before you pay for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Absolutely, definitely.
So we got to the end. He's going crazy. So
in the last bit,
even someone who doesn't read any books or comics, he only watches movies. Yeah. He figured it out. So, and he's going nuts. He's like, these tech messages are just flying by. Like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Is this really who it is? He's going crazy. My brother just finished it.
Yeah, then we'll see you all on Tuesday. Have a good weekend.
Salacious Rum. This is the Paliboys theme. Wow. It's more of a lifestyle.
Really?